Previously.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Benjamin was so bad at game narrating that he had to play a game that had its own narrator.
More recently.
What's up, players?
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work. Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Oh, what am I using the controller for? Use the mouse. What's up, players? Welcome back once again to Games with Ben. We're playing the Stanley Parable, and well lit. And last time I died again, and that was all fine and dandy. Basically, I've been told that I was supposed to unplug that phone. How you liking my facial hair, by the way? It's amazing. Movember, what you got? I know it's not a mustache, everyone keeps saying this, but I can't grow a mustache. I look like a sexual predator, so I decided to go with the less, I don't know, it's still pretty disgusting. Anywho, onwards. Is someone gonna go?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go right again. But I'm gonna go a different way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Onwards. Good afternoon.
Yes,
450.
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been work, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Right. Do I go and jump off? Do I die if I do that? By the way, I'm going to be wearing this in all of my videos today, just because I've been wearing it. Can't be bothered to get changed.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No way, Jose. What up, gangsters? Players? Darkness?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Why?
What was
Why
I
would I have
thinking?
ever said that?
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Let's see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Got my waiting music. What's this doing underneath the... We're like on the ground. We must be like underground.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh. Who
Fired.
am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
No. I want to explore. Right. I'm going to go the other way this
All
time.
of his co-workers were gone.
I
What
don't
could it
care.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This way. Maybe I have missed a memo. Who is Mr. Memo?
When Stanley...
Whoa!
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Did you change?
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
You what, mate? I hope the doors don't close behind me. Alright, good. I want to explore. Oh, what's in here? Mr. No Name. Inner guilt. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Ah. Okay, why not? Stanley.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps. Perhaps I had simply missed a memo.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
No.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
What? What's back here? I'm gonna go back into my office.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something.
Oh.
The story.
The
Here
story.
it comes.
Here it comes.
No,
Here comes
wait,
the story.
never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, that's not the story. I was just... that was a joke. I just made that up. What?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
This is pretty creepy,
Is this
actually.
the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
He doesn't remember anything.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah!
Congratulations!
Woo!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh,
Congratulations!
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
A monkey wrench.
Okay? I'm
Duct
getting
tape.
weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
This is the most confusing... What?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Yay! Right. Left. Oh, wait. Solitaire, more important. Let me play. 4B5, 4B4, 4B7.
You see, the line
Four
knows
question
where the
mark.
story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
It's in this
Nope.
direction.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward,
What's
are
this
we
way?
implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office,
Yes.
is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
Yes.
Whoa.
I agree.
That could have been
100%.
weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know
Look at
what?
these mugs.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. Now it's all... Da 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 da. That's amazing. We're adventuring. We're adventuring. This trail is quite misleading. I can't make minds up. I'll take my time. No. What's it doing? It's the best adventure music ever. Monthly ledgers, corporate imbalances, consolidation reports, financial records, department accounts, personal files, all these and more. Budget analysis can be yours. For just a minimum wage job in a soul-crushing office.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
What?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's fern-like. It's very fern-like. Made of leaves and fern-based cellular structures, fern DNA. You know, some of the oldest organisms on the planet, found millions of years ago. I don't know how else I could. You know, it's a fern. There's lots of nice things about fern. There's Fern Cotton. She's a nice lady. Alright, that's pretty much all I can gather from this fern. Apart from leaves. Okay, right. Stay. Okay. The fern. Everybody remember the fern. The fern. It's like the Fonz, but it's a plant. Oh, come on.
What? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Line? Line, tell me. Oh.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Ah, I love that music though. Dun 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 dun.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Let's do it.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Oh, no.
Go wild. Use your imagination.
There's
Whatever
gonna be...
it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Unicorns with a rocket scientist, and the scientist creates a gun that fires a beam that turns normal horses into unicorns. And the other real unicorns get jealous.
Not you again.
What are you
Stanley,
doing here, Line?
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yeah, it's
no
awesome.
Lines
It's got
or
unicorns and
monitor
rocket
rooms.
scientists.
Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
And there's an accident where he accidentally shoots a person with the unicorn horse gun and turns him into a uniperson. I don't know. Probably just end up with the monobrow. Get out of here. A sentient yellow line. Whoa.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Yes.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
I'm gonna walk this
so
way.
I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Exactly.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Yes.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
Yes,
our
exactly
destiny awaits.
Destiny. You what, mate?
Oh, hold up. What's this? The confusion ending.
The confusion.
You're telling me that's what this is?
Wait.
It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Oh my...
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be.
Mind blown.
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
They both will lead the same way.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean did we
what?
Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
What's going on?
So, okay.
Let's just chill. Chill like villains. It's fine.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I agree.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Yeah.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Whoa. Was that me? Did I just do that? He's forgotten.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh my god.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
He's forgotten. Wait, what do I do now? I didn't read it. I should have read it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Now what do I do? Left? Right? Does it matter? I'm going to leave it with you guys. So, that was... I'm going to have to wrap it up. It's been like 18 minutes nearly. So, that has been Stanley Parable. This has been Games with Benjamin. I'm going to let you guys decide again. So, because I just... what? I don't know. So, I'll let you guys decide. Post in the comments or on my Facebook which way to go. Like, if you like. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all my videos. I'm doing a few game series now. And I'm doing a game of the month, which you guys still have to pick. And, you know, obviously it's where you request a game and I play it. 2 birds, 1 stone. You see a game you want to see and I get to play an awesome game that you guys pick. So, yeah. And check out my other videos, check out my channel, and all that jazz. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later, players. That's a wrap.